Good morning. Okay, I think the sirens are gone. Of course, sirens started blaring while I was, there's like a fire truck or something outside. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, so I actually don't remember what happened last stream because apparently I did not save my notes. Awesome. I guess I'll have to go watch last stream. That's fine. But there are a few things I do have to do. If anything would like to work. Hello? I guess I should have restarted the thing before I started stream. Give it a moment. Welcome, everyone. Game? Okay. Awesome. Okay. So, before... Put that away. Before we go off to the next moon, I actually have to do a few name changes. Just two. But... So, first, the person who created Taffy, wanted her to have a warrior name. So, I'm gonna click once, see if I like it. If I don't like it, I'm just gonna click a few times, see what we get. So, welcome, Taffy. See, I don't like Taffy Daisy. Taffy Flight, Taffy Dapple, Taffy Thistle, Taffy Cinder, Taffy Nose. Could go with the boring Taffy Pelt. Taffy Tooth is kind of cute. I think I'm gonna go with Taffy Tooth. Congrats to Taffy Tooth. And then we gotta change Typhoon Kit's name. Because we already have a cat named Typhoon. And I have a sneaking suspicion. Yeah, Typhoon Mouse is not very cute. So, I'm gonna do some randoms. It'd be nice to have a name that was similar. but mulch is cute. Mulch is not similar, but I think the name Mulch Mouse is kind of cute. So mulch it is. Can you tell I like alliteration? Anyway, let us actually get onto it. On to Moon 81. We have 4 moons left until the end of the year. Surely nothing bad will happen. We're gonna ignore the fact that births and deaths is lit up. Toby went wandering off. The old man just wants to go on a wander. Oh, right, I completely forgot Mudwhisker was having kids. So, Golden, Feather, and Mudwhisker. They had just one kit. Let's see. Toadstomp has retired. Shimmerpaw has a pet snail. Fire got Thon's name. We got Vulture Heart. Emberpaw is Emberheart. For her kindness. No, nothing interesting has happened yet. Okay. Besides the game being super laggy, I may have to restart it. Let me save and then we're gonna hope this doesn't mess things up. Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna, so give me a sec. I'm gonna save it again, even though I know it's gonna take a million more years. Um, I'm just trying to think of something to say while we wait. Anyway, give me a second. Hi, welcome. Excuse me. Welcome, James the Cat Boy. Um, well, we're on a black screen right now, but this is Clangen. It's a warrior cat text game. Um, and you get to play through the game with your little cats. And I'm specifically putting a bunch of people's characters into it, which you'll get to see once it decides to load. My computer has not been a fan of how warm it's been lately. And I definitely need to de-dust it. But give it a moment, and hello? I apologize, I do not know why it's taking literally forever to load. Oh no, I got two of them. Come on. Shoot. Okay. While I figure out all that, what can I talk about? Um, I think after stream, I'm going to be working on a big adopt batch. Because unfortunately, I've discovered that my air conditioner doesn't work anymore. So I'm gonna have to buy a new one before it gets hot forever. Because I don't do hot. I don't do warm. I don't do hot. If I am not at least a little chilly, I just can't function. So I'm thinking of doing like a clan batch or something. I'm just deciding whether I want to do it as like do a generator, or if I want to come up with a theme. We'll see. I have a few things to finish before that, but that'll be what y'all get to look forward to. Anyway. Look at this little baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so cute. I think it's so funny when the newborns get have like pronouns that aren't just he and she. Stripe Kit is already done with gender. But he's just a little baby. I love these. I love these little sprites. Little newborns and the long hair paralyzed sprites are my favorite. Speaking of, I forgot again. I was busy all weekend. I forgot I need to go in to change Raven Shutter. It'll happen eventually. You know, we lost so many cats before. Literally last year. And, they're all back. We have a ton again. Okay, nothing interesting. Excuse me? Back to my notes. Because I think we're back, yeah. We're at 5 pages again. And we've added 8, maybe more cats. And a bunch of kits. That's like the big part, is that excuse me. We've gotten more litters. Speaking of cats coming to join the clan, the Storm Clan apprentice wants to join. Let's see. Okay. So, a Storm. Okay, I guess it's already time for everyone's favorite segment. Odyssey messes with the character creator for too long. If it wants to save, of course. Let's see. I know we have a few apprentices. So let's see. Crab Paw. There's Crab Paw. Interesting. So I guess I'll try to add another apprentice. We have an apprentice whose name doesn't really fit with being from another clan. Got I guess I could do Holly Paw. But I was given her older sister, and I was hoping there's not really a chance to do that in how I'm doing this. So I might check out those two, see if I want to do either of them. I've got an apprentice mediator. There's Lunar Rain. Then we have Withered Rose, who I still need to figure out how I'm gonna do that. I guess I'll look at Holly and Woodpecker. See how I can do those. I could also possibly do an adult character. The Crab Paw's not too close to being a warrior. Would Hollypaw be doable? Maybe. It'd be kind of difficult, but I think I could do Hollypaw. What about Woodpecker? Okay, they'd both be doable. Woodpecker might be a little harder. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can make Hollypaw. So this is the sprite wanted. Let's see. So first we're gonna have to do, this is a torty design. Ooh. I never get to use the tears white spot. Interesting. That'll be fun. But let's start with, isn't there one that's legs? So I need stuff on the ears, stuff on the face. Let me see if I can figure out. Quick 2-second journey so I can show off this cat. Okay. That was fun. I'll figure out how to do that and not show off the rest of my screen a different time. So, it's like legs or something. What am I looking? Yes, legs. Let me see if I can find that in torty patterns. It's probably mink legs. No, it's just legs. Lovely. So we got legs. I need to remove all the white patches. Also not make them tinted like that. Also remove this tint. So legs, I need a mask for the face. I'm gonna do both ears. Let's get ears really quick. Those are in mink, isn't it? Mink left ear. Mink right ear. I know the game has the mask that I'm looking for. Where is it? If I can't find it, I'll use that one. Hello, welcome. I know it exists. Exactly what I'm looking for. It's just a matter of what else is on it. There, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Mink Blaze Mask. And then I need just some spotting. Mostly on the tail. Which I don't think I can get spotting just on the tail. Smudged, maybe? I don't particularly like that, but it's kind of close to what I'm looking for. I really don't want to mess up the face. It's gonna mess it up a little, but I think moss is what I'm looking for. That is moss, right? Okay. And I will deal with white spotting in a second. So, colors. Base color should be a bluey black. let's see. I think just single. That's a little too blue, but that's fine. And then a red. Which I know is a possible... Is that the red I'm looking for? Are there stripes? There are stripes, okay. So yeah. Mimi mackerel in, is that, yeah, dark ginger. So dark ginger, Mimi mackerel. I need to look at it for a second. None of the stripes are where I want them to be. So let me see if I can find a different flavor that'll put more stripes on the legs and stuff. Bobcat would work for that, but it's not red enough. Whatever, I guess it's fine. This isn't red enough anyway. So I'm gonna tint it red. And then white spots. So this will be fun. So let's see, just start. I need belly plus not legs, oops. Belly, blaze, paws, and then something around the neck, which may just have to be bib. Or princess. It's not perfect, but princess could work. I'm gonna see how it matches up with... Okay, so princess plus tears. Okay. It's not perfect, but that's as good as I'm gonna get it. And they have dark. What color eyes are those? I wish it was a little redder. What if I tinted it like pink or something instead? That's a little... whatever. Where am I? I'm gonna find those eyes. Yeah. and with no scars or accessories. This is Holly Crabstream. Interesting. Holly Blaze. This is Holly Paw. Let me quickly add that to my notes, and then we can continue on. Awesome. Looks like I am not going to be able to get through unless I can do the next 3 patrols extremely quickly. I don't think I'm getting through the rest of the year today. Which is fine. Do we have any other apprentices? No. We are in need of food, though. Not that I need. The patrol hears some odd noises coming from an abandoned 2-leg nest. I don't think it's worth it. I need to play with that specifically on my own time. Mess with it, see. Oh. Silver Shadow fell from the tree and now has a broken back. That's not great. Sound of barking. Okay, we saved a kitty. Ooh, whistle. I will mess with that cat after the trolls are done. Swim phone got frostbite. Alright, see ya, Icy. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Okay, whistle. Let's see. I could do one of these cats. Magpie or Domino. Or one of these. Anyway. I don't think Magpie is physically doable. I mean, possibly. But no. Magpie isn't gonna be too doable. Domino, on the other hand, might be. What? Hi, kitty cat. Hi, kitty kitty. Let me just see if I can get this, like, spotting on... Let me look. I never get to use vitiligo. Well, I don't think that's what's going on with this cat. It's pretty close. Okay. The question is, can I stack? Does vitiligo stack? So let's do stir single in cream, so it's super black. Then vitiligo. So I definitely want Jackal. Now let's see if it stacks. It does not stack. Okay. That's fine. I think there's a white patch that's over the eye. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, and then I need paw. Is it just paw? Oh no, paw is that. I need scourge. Okay. Perfect. Then what? Hi, kitty. It's not kitty time right now. What color eyes do they have? I can't tell. It looks like they have two different colored eyes. Sorry, apparently the cat wants to be part of this. I think the eyes that they have on right now actually works. I actually can't tell, so we're gonna just go with that. And welcome in Domino. I need to switch up. Domino is a girl. Well, I assume Domino's a girl. They didn't tell me. Just her pronouns. Change name to Domino. Okay. Save quick. Then I think I have enough time for Moon 82. I did finish all the patrols, right? Yeah. Okay. Births and deaths is up again. Okay. Aw. Flake gave Salt Growl little bird skull. That's cute. Is Salt Growl Flake's kid? I don't remember. I think that might be it. Okay. Swim Foam died of frostbite. Everyone keeps getting stuck in two-leg traps. Pigeon pelt needs to be customized. Pigeon pelt. Pigeon. Her design's kind of cool, actually. She kind of looks like an Oriole, which I think I said the first time I saw her. Anyway. I suppose we have time for one more makeover. Let's see. I've been looking at this person's cats. Their one cat they gave me was not doable, but their other one might. I apologize if you can hear my cat being weird in the background. Okay. Ooh, I wonder what they look like under O. Okay. Fun. Okay. Let me... Where are they? This one's kind of hard. I think freckled. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to get the colors that I want, I'm gonna have to do it this way. So, let's do freckled plus, wait. Okay, freckled plus mink V. That's actually pretty easy. Where's it? Mink V. Okay. And then I rarely ever get to use smoke for these. But the smoke pattern is perfect for this kitty. It should be. Okay, I'll do this one. That's smoke gray. And then I think stir single gray should work for the other color. That's not the color I wanted. Sorry about my dog. Hmm. It's like not perfect. What if I just do regular single gray? No, it kind of blends in. if I change it to dark gray. I guess that works. Oh my. I didn't think it would do that. There. That's a close enough color match, I guess. I've run out of time, so I think I'm gonna mess with that off stream. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with the rest of this off stream. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.